Monday night, I was there when Mr. Perfect was here, when you won that AWA title, and I've said it before on this television station, and I'll say it again, one of the most exciting nights of wrestling I've ever seen. This time, Perfect is coming back, not for an AWA title, for a unified title.
That's exactly right, Dave. You know, Mr. Perfect ran his mouth out here. He called Jackie Fargo a hand-picked referee. But I want to refresh his memory. What Curt Hennig wanted was a hand-picked referee. If you remember, Curt Hennig wanted his father to referee that match. And what it boiled down to was there was a vote taken by all the fans nationwide, and Jackie Fargo was elected to referee that match. He was not a hand-picked referee. Now, I want to, if we can, I heard just a little bit of what Curt Hennig had to say, and there was something special that he said right on the end of that little interview a while ago. If I could just hear one more time what Curt Hennig had to say, then I got something I want to say to Mr. Perfect.
Let's do that if we can, right?
Mr. Perfect's coming to Memphis this Monday for one reason, to regain my pride and my own analogy of what I'm all about. See, I am what I say I am, whether you like it or anybody else likes it. I am perfect. And you remember this, Lawler, and all your followers. Nobody beats Mr. Perfect. Nobody. And this Monday night, bring all your fans ringside. Bring them all down. Because Mr. Perfect is not going down. I raise my hand high in the middle of that ring, and you, Lawler, are going to be Perfectplex, and you're going to find out why they call me Mr. Perfect.
All right, let's see this now. He calls himself Mr. Perfect. He thinks everybody calls him Mr. Perfect. I think a better name for him, especially after Monday night, is going to be Mr. Mediocre, or maybe Mr. Pretty Good, or maybe Mr. Not So Hot. Because I'm going to tell you something, Curt Hennig. All I've heard since I've been in the World Wrestling Federation from all the wrestlers up there every week was, hey, wait till Bret Hart gets his hands on you. Every time I was anywhere around Curt Hennig, he was the #1 man. He said, wait till Bret the Hitman Hart gets a hold of you, Lawler. Well, last week, Bret the Hitman Hart got a hold of me. And I let him do everything in his arsenal. I just wanted to find out how tough the Hitman really was. And believe me, he tried it all. But as you can see, the king is still here. Mr. Perfect, I want you to know, Monday night at the Mid-South Coliseum, we're going to see if you really are perfect. Because I'm going to bring the Unified World Heavyweight Championship belt that you're right, I want it from you, and I know that that still sticks in your craw. Well, let me tell you something, Curt Hennig. Monday night, we'll see if you got what it takes to take that belt back. Because I'll tell you this, I know, and I think all of these people in Memphis, Tennessee know who the king is, but we're going to see if you know and if they know whether or not you're perfect. I don't think you are. That's all I got to say.
We'll find out Monday night, a perfect night of wrestling at the Mid-South Coliseum. It promises to be a big one. There's more big action coming up. Corey will tell you about that right now.